winner. Let's do this on the ice tonight. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro, ready for puck action. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Flyers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's picked off in front. From the right side and up the middle. He's got a step. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
Good speed to break ahead of the pack. He thinks he's got the goalie beat, but shut down. That's a great stop.
Fleury's got great technique and the athletic ability to backstop his team effectively.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Steps in and takes the puck. And that one's stopped.
He's one of those born leaders, James. He doesn't try to lead, he just does. Players look to him to lead their club during the game. He has a great chance there. Just doesn't happen.
Minnesota's moving it up the ice. And he takes a shot. Glove save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Can't connect on the pass. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Fleury. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Flyers have it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Farabee. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tries to the crease. And that's blocked. Moves it to Hartman. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Puck grabbed by Johansson. And he comes up with it. Philadelphia is working the transition through the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Maroon. Goligoski's lugging the puck. Picked up along the boards by Maroon. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Flyers win it. Moves the puck to Koreanov. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Grabbed along the boards by Braun. And he misses.
That's a good scoring opportunity. He doesn't capitalize on a grade A chance.
Fleury's not afraid to go for the poke check to make the stop. That's his all-or-nothing zone ability, and it can really surprise incoming shooters.
The Flyers win it. Pass back to the point. Sends the pass over. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Tries to get the puck to Goligoski. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Taken by Paling. Great reach with the poke check by Goudreau. Minnesota's in now. Grips it and rips it. And that goes off a player. Minnesota's on the attack. And he makes the save.
Peterson's able to make the save look really easy. Now he doesn't have to deal with the rebound either.
They fight for it along the boards. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes Pokes it into the slot. Denies him in close.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside.
Tries to get the puck over to Stevens. Into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Walensky. That's gloved by Peterson.
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category.
Victorier's known for great stick checking in his own end, guys. He's got that stick-em-up zone ability, and that's his poke checking skills that he uses to fend off an attack.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area.
Whoa!
Score! Surprise, surprise!
Yeah, he's one of the more popular guys on this team. Whenever he scores, it gives the bench an extra juice. They love it when he gets on the board.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Kaprizov's gaining momentum. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. The Wild have possession along the boards.
Oh, the puck doesn't get there. It's so crowded in front of the goaltender.
Taken along the wall by Kaprizov. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Sanheim. Nice pass. That's a textbook save by Fleury. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Philadelphia's won the draw. Takes the feed. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Spurgeon's going to play it against the half wall. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Into the corner. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Takes the feed. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And now he tries to get it across to Konechny. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You work so hard to get back in the game. Now you have a stall. A penalty will really hamper your momentum.
Philadelphia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, the power play gets to dust itself off here. First opportunity tonight.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they clear that puck. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Takes the feed. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Puck picked up by Farabee. Minnesota's got the puck. Stevens will move the puck behind the net. Philadelphia's got it against the boards. Fires one. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Kara's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Philadelphia's won the faceoff. Sends a pass over. And now it's grabbed by Ellis. Simple stop by Fleury. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He scores!
The power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man.
The Flyers make their way back to center ice here with now a 2-goal lead in the second.
Nice to pad the 1-goal lead. They've played well, and now they've earned this spot in the game.
From the left side, they gain the zone. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Minnesota's got it along the wall. The Wild have the puck against the boards. That pass doesn't go. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. Glove save, and the play continues. Couturier's got it across the line. Couldn't complete the pass. Snaps it on net. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Walensky's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
When you've already scored on the power play and you get one now, you can't wait to get over the boards to get started again.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot and makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lawton's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Gaudreau's won the draw. The Wild have it on the attack. Oh, he keeps it out with a great reactionary stop with the toe.
He looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
Takes the pass. Minnesota's got possession while undermanned. Stevens setting up against the wall. Swap up. Handles the puck. Couldn't complete the play. Philadelphia's across the blue line. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Big time stop there. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Kara's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Minnesota's won the draw. Through center along the wing. Throws it in. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Wild have the puck shorthanded. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves the puck. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Couturier's carrying it ahead. Snaps it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Gaudreau's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. Cutting to the slot. Comes up with the stop. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Lawton's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Kara's won it in their own end. Tries to get it to Spurgeon. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kara. Both sides back to even strength. And that's turned aside by Peterson.
Well, no goal on that power play. They were able to move the puck around, and I guess at times it looked dangerous, but just nothing really going on the power play. They let that one slip through their fingers.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Flyers lead this one 2-0. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. Johnson's taking it from his own end. The Flyers slide the puck behind the net. Philadelphia's got it along the wall.
Clear the zone.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Flips it up the net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Fleury. Across the line from center. Along the half wall with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Hartman. And that's blocked. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Lets it go. And there's the save.
Hartman's been out with that injury, but it looks like he hasn't missed much. That's a good shot on goal.
Here he is from the slot. Off the outside of the iron.
Philadelphia is continually pushing the play. They've got the lead, and this shot hits the post and stays out.
Unable to reach that one. Off his stick. Oh, what a denial by Peterson.
Peterson's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
The Flyers are in transition. Gurianov's got it in the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Lawton. Just off target.
So much work goes into creating a scoring chance these days. It's so hard to get good ones, and then they miss the net. That's a frustrating scene of events for them.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick feed to Gurianov. Moves the puck across to Lawton. Here's a shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. It's about to go down. Period number 3. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro ready to bring you the action. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Philadelphia's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Tosses it on to Spurgeon. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Oh, what a stop!
He was telling me this morning he worked on this in practice this week, making sure the puck goes to the corner and doesn't stay in the net.
The Flyers will play it in their own end. Philadelphia's in transition. On the attack along the boards. Gives them nothing in front. Slides the puck over. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Gains the zone through center. Taken by Kaprizov. Picked off on the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Foligno. Looks to make a play over to Brodin. Nice pass. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Gets the puck in deep. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves into the slot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. More than half the period left to play. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes it over to Farabee. Philadelphia's moving it into the offensive end. Quick pass to Johansson. Stones him in front. Picked up along the wall by Johansson. Takes it to the net. Denies him. Scores. Ryan Johansson. The Flyers have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they've really looked good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive performance.
No kidding. With the steal. Slides the puck across to Johnson. Here's a short pass to Johansson. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes the feed. Feeds the puck over to Johansson. Broken up by Farabee.
Philadelphia's working on this shuttle mainly because they played most of the game in the other team's end. A great offense is the best defense.
Minnesota's playing it from the side. He was locked in there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Blackhawks are on the schedule next for these guys.
We had a coach, James, that would ask us in a random meeting, who are our next 3 opponents? You'd be amazed how many guys would get 2 of the 3 wrong.
What about you?
Always knew.
You always do.
Yeah.
Well, smartest guy in the room, right?
No, just paranoid.
Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Koreanov. Turns it aside with the pad. And now he angles it across to Goudreau. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And they come up empty-handed. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, Philadelphia's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Braun's got it into offensive territory. Here's a shot. Routine save made by Fleury. Here he is in front.
Whoa!
He's the score! Coming on the squirt, he tucks in the rebound. Philadelphia's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
The Flyers look to start the transition game. Ristolainen's moving the puck through his own zone. The Flyers take it across the line. Here he is in close. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Maroon's got the puck along the wing. Dumps it in. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck picked up by Foligno. That's off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Maroon. Peterson's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
Here in the later stages of this period, Philadelphia's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Minnesota's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Looks to set up at the point now. Picked up along the boards by Foligno. How did he stop that one?
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Sanheim stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Hathaway. The Wild have the puck in the neutral zone. The Flyers gain control of it. Delorier's got it in the defensive end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Flyers gain possession. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson Ek. And that's knocked away by Ellis. The Flyers have it behind the net. And now it's to Delorier. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And there's the final horn. This has been one very impressive run here.
What I'm most impressed with, James, is how calmly he plays the position right now. It's like every shot that comes, he knows he's got the save answer for it. The streak continues.
Razor, they're getting the second ovation from the crowd. Did you guys have this when you were playing?
No, we had none of this. Nobody saluted the fans back like this. There seemed to be no real connection to who was watching and who was playing.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.